Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube. Regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you, I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that. Time is the most valuable asset that any of us have because, after all, you can't make more of it. All right, once it's gone, it's gone. So, I appreciate you guys tremendously for just sticking around, being part of this, man. So we're gonna get off to a good start here. I think today. Yesterday was an interesting start with all the what I think was like 5 out of 9 games or something that we had like known snipers in. It was just weird. So it comes with the territory though when you play a battle royale because it gives them an immediate advantage. So like stream snipers foam at the mouth over this. So it's fair, to be honest. I kind of understand, but it's gonna be a good time either way. Doesn't matter. Yesterday was still a good time. I mean, gosh, we had at least 2 out of those 9 games where I felt like I played actually pretty well. Like won a couple of fights, played well towards an end rotation. Like yeah, just good game overall. Finally got my new freshen up shakers, by the way. Use my code HOPE at checkout for 20% off your order if you're interested. Right there. I mean, these just look so good. Apparently, they're the old ones. He's sourcing out new ones right now, but I think they're pretty solid. So, what's up, Zwaki? Good to see you. Jinx, hello. Harris, what's up, homie? You've been what all night, BLM? What's up, Michael? Apex Legends. Ender, hello. Kadazi, welcome back. Good evening, Glitch. Good to see you all. What's up, Coolish? Welcome back. So I've got to start being a right-handed drinker in order for you guys to get the logo. This is just a clean look. I'm excited to see what they come up with, because if this is the old ones and they want new ones, like where are we going? Where are we going with this? It's a flex tape? Yeah. It is best look for sure. You saw a vid that I might be back to Overwatch. Is that real? No. Who posted it? Is it one of the meme channels? I played Demon. That's it. And then I've played quick play games off stream. That is literally all I've done. Hi, Rhett. What's up, homie? Mullet beard combo next. No, absolutely not. Did Cake actually did Cake post one? Come on, Cake. What are we doing? Cake, come on, bro. What are you? You're baiting the audience. 10 out of 10. Hold on, let's look. No, you're lying to me. I got baited. What legends are you gonna play today? Probably Pathfinder Loba Wraith, like I was yesterday. Mostly Pathfinder though. Oh, my bad. No, the vid I saw was some random TikTok. Oh, my bad. I got 2 people conflated there. That's on me. The freshen up still just being drank, brothers. I gotta get locked in here. Was it Zill? Yeah. Big surprise. Yeah, nothing pops up when I search it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. If you have a link, DM it to me. I'd love to see it. Curious how people are making it seem that way. Might have been saying you're gonna play the new tank. I thought you might be back. Oh, gotcha, that's possible. Who's your least favorite character to play in Apex? Any of the slower legends, like Gibby, Caustic. I just don't enjoy them as much. Apex was good, honestly. Yesterday, Grody, it was good. Thanks for asking. Loba is one of my favorites ever since she got 2 bracelets, dude. I think that'll be good. I have no idea, Glitch, to be honest. Okay. Okay, Lachlan. Okay, that was genius. I have to give you credit for that. Bro says, "Hey, which ones are your like least favorite characters to play?" And then then it's the hero request of one of my least favorite characters. Oh, that's crazy, Zwalky. That's wild. With the perk, what are you talking about, Prof? Is it possible that Apex will be the main game in the future? Absolutely. Yeah. That's the reason we're doing the test. It's all of them have a possibility. So PGE1 or PGI, I guess. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. I've got almost 1,000 hours in Apex. I just need time to grind. That's a lot of it. And then once I kind of settle out, we could maybe have a conversation there. Caustic is way more fun than crypto. Of course, that's a no-brainer, but I got Vantage as my first hero. She's so fun. Vantage is pretty cool. How are you doing, gaming? Been busy. I stopped in. Been ages. What's up, Chelsea? Good to see you back, bro. I'm doing really good, man. Doing really good. Letting the caffeine kick in right now. He has a speed boost perk, and the red stock gives him another speed boost. He's unironically the fastest legend in the game. Like faster than Octane? Game, would you ever think of doing multiple games like Apex Deadlock? That thought has honestly crossed my mind, but I don't know is the answer. I really don't know. Because the trick is like when you're creating with multiple games, you split your audience pretty hard. And like even right now we're taking a risk doing this. It was a calculated risk. But doing something like that long term, I just don't know. I think he's the same speed as Octane's. That's crazy. What's up, Grail? Good to see you back. Red stock with the purple perk makes him fastest in the game. That is bonkers. I don't even know how to wrap my head around that. I'm coming from the sky. What are the other games you're going to try? Exclamation point games in the chat. And it's but just for the whole list, if any of you guys are curious throughout, if I'm like distracted, but like League of Legends is next 2 weeks from yesterday. So 2 weeks forward, whatever that would be. What date is that? I'll just say the date instead. It's kind of confusing. It's confusing my brain, which is not hard to do. September 7th, we'll start League of Legends for 2 weeks, and then Minecraft, World of Warcraft, and then a secret game. Excited for the secret game. That one's going to be a fun one. It's going to blow your minds. And then basically I'll look over the data across all of the games and look over my own enjoyment as well, because obviously I have to enjoy whatever game, and we'll go from there. We've tried Marvel Rivals and Deadlock as well at this point. And I can honestly say, like, just being real with you guys, Deadlock is almost for sure going to be the game. I mean, I'd be floored if one of these other games, like, came out the woodwork swinging, you know what I'm saying? Just remember that I haven't updated the Discord progress. I've got a little schedule thing in our Discord that kind of keeps people updated with what I've tried and what I'm on. So, oh, I didn't actually put the score for Deadlock. My bad. Didn't we give it like a 9 out of 10? And that seems accurate, to be honest. Across the board. Roblox? No. Gammon, you're breaking the hearts of us console players with those talks about Deadlock. I'm sorry, man. I am, but I really enjoy it. Sorry about how the Overwatch community treated you. I saw a bunch of stuff on TikTok and other social medias. I'm glad to see you doing better. But yeah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Honestly, it's been a good time. You mean you don't want to get stream sniped on Apex every day? Right? That's weird. It's so funny, too, because, like, I posted that video yesterday, and it was 100% just rage baiting for the sake of views. Like, I'm just going to be so real with you. The yesterday was, like, those of you that actually watch my content know that, but, like, the internet is just foaming. They're like, there's no way you actually think you're getting stream sniped all the time. And it's so funny, because, like, there really is, like, there's a valid point to be made where I was kind of the boy who cried wolf for quite a while and was blaming on stream snipers all the time. But yesterday was just objectively true. Like, I mean, if you go back and look, it was like the most obvious stream sniping names. It's just like, you don't have to look if you don't want to, but it was a real thing. What's up, Kusha? Good to see you. Who do I play in Deadlock? I play Seven mostly, and then I dabbled in a little bit of Infernus and Abrams. I never really picked like a hero pool. I just kind of locked in on Seven because I knew that I wasn't going to unlock ranked or really get the game even remotely figured out in 2 weeks. It was just, well, remotely is not fair. I got the game remotely figured out in 2 weeks, but the depth of the game for sure, definitely not. Have you ever thought about doing a long form video? Like, I played 40 hours of Deadlock and then highlights of your streams, bad to moments good, and your thoughts of the game. Absolutely. That's actually something. So I'll just tell you guys, I don't have anything to hide. I have considered, remember I talked about and have talked about a few different times now for those that don't know, being a variety creator. That was something I thought about. And what I seriously considered doing was playing one game every month and taking my highlights and lowlights and coming up with a long form video that would be basically, I played this game for a month. Here's my thoughts, right? And it would allow me to play a whole bunch of different games, have the same format, so people would be more interested in the format that I'm creating rather than the game I'm creating with. That's still a thought. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not a high contender, but it's something that I'm open to, and I am going to continue to keep my mind open to it. A lot of it's going to be once I get the finalized data across all platforms, primarily to be clear, the video platforms that really pull and like either pull a lot of attention or a lot of revenue. We're talking about Instagram, TikTok. Instagram's no revenue, by the way, which is wild. Is one of the I have like 4 or 5 million views a month, it seems like, on that platform. So that would be nice, but whatever. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and obviously Twitch as well for the live streaming numbers. And I'll kind of compare them with a plus or minus with the Overwatch data being kind of the centerpiece. So like this is either over this or under this, right? And I think it'll be kind of interesting to figure that out because once I have all that data in front of me, I can make a very informed decision. And then later on down the road, if it starts to become difficult, I can at least go back and know. You know what I'm saying? So in the past, I played Apex on PC on Season 5 when Loba, and when Season 7 came, I went to console. There you go. Nice. If you don't choose Apex, give me the Battle Pass as a parting gift, and we're even. I'm not going to do that, but I appreciate the idea. I also got stream sniped by console players that were champ, and then got forced off Overwatch. So now I'm playing Sea of Thieves to less people, but having less people, but having much more fun. I don't think that the Overwatch community being a joke is fair to say. I think there's like some fringe ends that are like they have way too much free time, for sure. I agree with that. But I just think that like to lump the whole community in is not fair. I did that a lot too, so I get the tendency, but like there is a community that is just playing the game to enjoy the game, and then there's the fringe that makes it miserable for the rest of us. So I get it. It's more like Leagues, Walkie, I would say. Deadlock is not new player. If you've played a MOBA before, maybe, but like it's still not it, you know? What's up, Mittens? That's like the most tame thing you've said in a while. It's good to see you, my friend. Gaiman, why won't you try Valorant? I have actually played Valorant. Maybe I need to put like a Valorant command because I have one YouTube video up. It's forever ago now. If I pull up my studio, hold on just a minute, I'll find it. Back in 2024, it's actually been a couple of years. The video flopped. Even for that time, it flopped. It's kind of got a little bit of views in the last little bit. Like it kind of like took a small uptick, but it's got 345 views. In this video, basically it was called I Love Overwatch 2, but I tried Valorant. Also, the thumbnail was just horrendous. The thumbnail guy that I had at the time was not good. The idea behind it was good. He just didn't execute it well. So, is what it is. But anyway, a lot of it was just that I'm not a tack shooter guy. I'm just not. So that's a lot of it. The Overwatch community is like a bad hair day. Some parts look okay, other parts look just burnt and ruined. That's a good point, actually. I'm on a wicked red carpet in Val right now. What are you talking about, red carpet? That lost streak? What are you enjoying more, Apex or Deadlock? Oh, Deadlock for sure. It's not even close. Unk, I was a toddler in 2024. That was ages ago. Whatever. Are you not afraid of being held hostage in a 30-minute game of League by stream snipers? I'm not afraid of the stream snipers doing anything. Because here, at the end of the day, like, let's say they do that. They'll post a video, they'll farm the views, and then I'll get more views too. I'm going to be sitting here for 4 hours either way. Who cares? You know? Yeah, Seven's dope. You play Dynamo, McGinnis, and Kelvin. Good. That's pretty solid. I keep losing. Hang on, I'll send a pic on Discord. Okay, got it. Deadlock misses you. I miss Deadlock. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really do. My main heroes in the Apex is Octane. You have 2,000 damage. Nice, Tracer. Nice. 2024. That was 40 years ago. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you for making me feel older than I am. I'm already old. I don't need your help feeling any older. Your mic is clipping, or maybe the stream for me. Is my mic clipping, chat? Please let me know. I don't think it was, but it's also been having some weird issues since we started playing Apex yesterday. I don't know what's going on. And it is around Apex. It's odd. Like, I'll boot up the game and the mic sounds different, and people have noticed it now. Like, wait, no, actually, he's got a point. It sounds fine to you. Okay, it might just be for you then, Nick. When you're on Deadlock, I love 7 because you're learning him too. There you go. Yeah, I honestly, like, Deadlock is just one of those games, man, that I really think could be the next big thing, and I really enjoy it a lot. Like, it's a fun game. If I hadn't made the promise to myself that I would continue through the test no matter what happened, if I found, like, it could have been Marvel Rivals in the same way. Like, I could have fallen in love with Marvel Rivals. I still would have played Deadlock. I still would play League. The only game that came off the list after the trial started was 7 Days to Die. And to be honest with you, to some degree, I kind of regret that, and I am having some second guesses on that. I also just don't want to drag this on for forever either. I'm just really wrestling with that, to be honest. 7 Days to Die is one of those games where, like, the only way to really keep it engaging for a live stream especially is to basically do what's called a horde every night playthrough, and that's a challenging way to play the game. It's fun. I've got almost 2,000 hours in the game, but it's challenging. So, I don't know. Several of you have been here while I've talked about why I left 7 Days, or like why I decided not to do 7 Days. Do you think I was like being rash in that decision? If you don't know, I can. If you guys actually want to know, I'll tell you. If you don't care, that's fine. I can always just like figure it out internally too. But dang, Dean, I just saw your. Dang, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be looking like me on Valorant, low key. Especially because I have no idea what I'm looking at as far as the agents. I don't know what they call them in Val. Yeah, I saw it. That's crazy. Grilling and gaming and streaming doesn't get much better than this. What are you grilling today, TRCT? And can I have some? Where's your list of games in the lineup? Is Fortnite on there? No, Fortnite is not on there. I have no interest. Exclamation point games. They call them goons? No, they don't. No, they don't. I'm Googling it. No, they don't. Agents. Listen, just because you goon to the agents does not mean that they are goons, chat. Mods back in town? Yep. Not a big fan of the goons over there. Yeah, all right, dude. That's what I said. Yeah, okay. These guys. These freaking guys, dude. They are goons, like the guys you beat up in like a Batman. Yeah, okay. Zarya misses you. Sometimes I miss Zarya, bro. But I don't miss all the stress I was dealing with every day, dealing with all the BS online. I actually had a really good conversation with one, I won't say which one of the people behind one of the meme channels. And we had a really good conversation. It gave me some food for thought too, as far as Overwatch is concerned. But I honestly don't see my opinion changing. But it was a good conversation for sure. Wraith and Bangalore and Mirage too, for my opinion, they are very enjoyable characters to play. Yeah, those are really good ones. Yeah. I'm not a huge like Mirage guy, but I do enjoy playing Bangalore on occasion. All you need to know about Val agents is that Waylay sucks and Omen is based. Okay, got it. Sold. Thanks, man. just in case I ever go on Jeopardy and they're like, so which of the Valorant agents, this Valorant agent is based? Who is Omen? And I can point back to this moment, Deedon, when I make it big, dude. Is Jeopardy even still going? Did I just date myself really badly? Hold on. Is Jeopardy still running? I can't type. It's still going. 42nd season. Cheese and rice. When did it originally start? Oh my. No way, dude. 1964? Holy crap, bro. I didn't realize it was I figured it was the 80s. Dang, bro. Alex Trebek, dude. Rest in peace. Didn't he die? Am I tripping? I don't know. It's honestly, I don't really keep track of that kind of stuff, but I'm pretty certain that he passed. Yeah, he passed. 2020. Of course it was in 2020. Every cool, like, star died in 2020. Ridiculous. If you thought the Overwatch community was bad, Valorant is just as bad. Oh, I'm sure. If not worse. Grillin' just, let's see. Dude, TTS donations, you'll make bank and the clip farming would go hard. I don't know, dude. I'd have to look into filters because I know the first word people would put in a TTS. I know for a dang fact. And that would make me feel a little less guilty about having like a tip link, you know, because I just don't want people to get like sending me money and stuff for just sending money's sake. Is there a way you can make an account on Overwatch and use stream overlay to hide anything related to the account? No. Nope, because as soon as they get into an account with you, last I knew they could do /invite and you're in the list with your full tag visible, so that won't change anything. A YouTuber made a 51-minute video talking about me. Very nice. Free publicity. We love that around here. Yeah, that is just an average Tuesday. Deaton's got a good point. What am I playing right now? Apex Legends. Well, right at the moment, we're just yapping, but... Dude, Dead by Daylight, I genuinely, like, people have been like, you should go play that game. I'm like, no, I want to live. Like, I'm good. I already have enough people trying to dox me. I don't need more. Is Deadlock done then? Not permanently, I wouldn't say no. Unless, again, like, unless one of these games just knocks it out of the park, it'll 100% be Deadlock that I come back to. I'm telling you that right now. Deadlock has been one of my favorite games I've played in a very long time. It has borderline surpassed Overwatch for me. And not just because of Overwatch, like, I'm talking on the face of it being a game, not from my experience as a creator. It'll be Minecraft. Low key, like, if I were going to do variety, it would be a shooter and something like Minecraft or 7 days. Like, low key, you know? All right, I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I'm going to put 7 Days to Die back on the list. I've been wrestling with it for the last couple days because I committed that I would play that. And as much as I think that, like, as much as I think the way they treated Jawoodle was shady, I just don't have to go into the program. I could farm my own views. I don't need that. We could do like servers and stuff. Like, it's just got so much freaking potential. I cannot get past it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I've got 2,000 hours in it. I don't want to just throw those away unnecessarily when potentially I could do that and find out that people freaking love it, you know? I don't know. So we're going to do that. We'll do that after Minecraft. Whoops. Watch me just accidentally become a variety creator because you guys start adding new games and stuff. And I just have to keep going. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, bro. I keep saying Minecraft mod pack and servers have potential. Oh, they do for sure. Go to publicity too. I found you from the apply in German of Platt. The German of Platt is funny. That's a good way to censor it. And now you're my go-to morning streamer. I appreciate that for real. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's free publicity, man. People are immediately going, "Is he really that bad?" They show up to stream. No, not at all. It's pretty funny. The funny idea you could try is playing an old COD like Black Ops 2. Wow, that's crazy. That would be a wild experience, I'm sure, gaming with Tim. That's facts, dude, and that's facts. That is facts. The reason people want to see 7 Days to Die is because it's one game you began with your channel. I can maybe be wrong, but maybe not wrong. I think actually it would be, that is true to a large degree. Do I like toads? Is there a reference I'm missing here? Because I know nothing about what you're talking about. I know what a toad is, like the actual amphibian. But, you know, I say things like that out loud, and maybe that's what you're talking about. I don't know. But I say things like that out loud. I'm like, wow, I am old. I just said, I don't know what these young kids are talking about. If you're over on YouTube, hit the like button, would you? Appreciate it. Or hit the dislike. I actually don't care. Either one gives engagement. I just tried to boot up 7 Days to Die. That game is on my mind lately, bros. When I tell you that game has been on my mind, it has been on my mind. I've been enjoying it a lot. You have pet toads? That's crazy. Deadlock again, please. I played today and someone said I did a Gaming for Hope ult. I killed people with it, so that must be legit. That's crazy. You're more of a frog person, fair enough. What's up, Dwarf? Good to see you, bro. King, don't worry about the haters. What? Why would I worry about them? Rate Lucia 1 to 10? 9. Only not a 10 because I don't know how to play him. No, boy bands, yeah, I don't even care if it was. It doesn't matter. I'm going to commit to my test that I told myself I would do, and we'll go from there. Don't worry, chat. The haters are all fine and dandy. That's true. They are. Look, there's one in the chat. No blame, no game over on YouTube. I was actually talking about you a minute ago, homie. I didn't go into the conversation. I just was like, we had a good conversation. Didn't even say it was you. So now they know, but they didn't know before. We say the same thing whenever someone puts a grav ult on the wall. Iconic. You were? I wasn't here. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, no, I was talking about the fact that you had messaged me about just some different perspectives on a few things. And it was food for thought. I think that's more or less what I said, to be honest. Pretty quick. When we chatting, Big G? What do you mean? When are we? When are we? Why do you and I need to chat? Are we good? Oh, I did for sure. No blame. I know you did viewer Overwatch games. Are you doing viewer games of the test games? I am. I absolutely am. Yep. All right, get a shoulder stretch here. Kadazu, are you hopping on with me today, bro? Down to just grind for fun? Cadman, if you're here, you're welcome to join too. Ugh. What IEMs do I have? Exclamation point gear in the chat. I'm honestly terrible about remembering the actual specifics. I just didn't really care for like bigger over ear headphones. My head would start hurting after a while. Minecraft Hunger Games. I mean, that would be kind of fun. Low key, actually, that's not a horrible idea. I have to figure out how to host that, but that'd be fun. Let me do my chores I gotta do right now. Oh, for sure. No rush, brother. I can play a couple solo. No rush. I gotta play a caustic game anyway. You don't want me to be on your team for that. Yeah, Mac time it is. It's funny that the AI overview got that. Yeah, we're putting 7 Days to Die back on. I just love the game too much, man. I at least need to give it an honest college try for 2 weeks. That may flop. It may do well. I just don't know. And I won't know until I try. Sleeve on, boys. Oh, it wasn't about you playing Caustic. You just don't want me playing Caustic on your team, bro. You do not want that. I'm so bad at Caustic. Sleeve on, boyos. We have to recreate that with the bald head and the not bright white mic. Nothing got removed. I just added it back in where it was. So it'll be after Minecraft, I think, before World of Warcraft. So. Yeah. No worries, Kadazu. Just let me know when you're ready, bro. Let you get locked in, man. You can do exclamation point games. I did actually update it, so it'll be in the proper order there. It's also in our Discord in the schedule area. Should you put headphones on the gear list? These are on the gear list, I think. Are they not? I thought I put them on there. Maybe are they called IEMs? They are, yeah. Yeah. Nick, I don't know that I would do that on a live stream. I think I would do that in a video format for sure. Just kind of take like the highlights from it or something. It's a thing that we do sometimes just to be obnoxious, honestly, Joseph. I wouldn't read into it too much. I thought it was funny that people actually freaked out that much.
Going to explore over there.
Let's go there.
Okay.
Gonna hunt over there.
Okay. Forget that. I'm going over there.
Let's head that way.
No, I'm committing at this point. Oh my lord, my mouse freaked out. What the heck was that?
Enemy landed close to me. I wanted to make close.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Getting a fresh angle. Mark, right here. Reloading. Get to that grounding cannon.
Okay.
My shield. My prey is down. Took first blood. Prey there. I don't hold back. Forget it. Attack there. Taking fire. Round one. Recharging my shield. Using jump drive. We're already inside the next ring. There'd better be some good loot around here.
My script bugged? Yeah, right.
Hey, right here. Getting shot at. I cracked the target. I'm down. That's on me. Your lucky day. I've got you.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Recharging shield. Heavy ammo here.
Actually.
I've chosen an upgrade, and it's chosen me.
Anyone up for some shopping?
Oh, good call. Why are we leaving that door wide open though, brother?
Nice choice.
I know it's kind of a waste, but any other... Okay, we'll take that. We're in the ring.
Progress.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Jump drive activated.
Sounds fun.
I just don't have any interest in Fortnite, being honest with you.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
I like that we have 3 movement legends here.
I picked up the enemy scent. Marked him on your map.
There's a lot going on over here.
Let's check out that way, friends.
I wonder
Cancel
what we'll
that.
find
Copy
over
that.
there. Throwing jump drive.
Incoming care package. Get ready. It's zipline time.
Evo harvester here, team people.
Let's regroup there, friends. I
Right
miss
behind
you.
you. Don't shoot me by accident. Got some prey right here. Echo's got
Hostile
an
over
angle.
there.
Moving there.
Let's reunite here, friends, and talk about how much we've changed.
Look, prey there with level 2 Prey over there.
Contact.
Don't spook them. Tagged and half in the back. Opening fire on our prey. Tossing an arc star. Using jump drive. Level 2 shield up. Got him tagged. Prey in sight. There.
Regroup here.
I cracked it. They're shooting at me. Down the mark. I cracked an enemy shield.
Using grapple.
Recharging my shield. I cracked a target shield. I bagged a mark. Shattered the prey's shield. Reloading. I bagged a mark.
I am repairing myself.
They won't stand a chance against you, Reaper.
My weapon is in hands. Neat. Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, there's another thing.
Another squad's pouncing on us.
Attacking. Contact with hostile.
Don't drive in position.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Marking far with level 2 shield. On their own.
Reloading.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Está solo, está solo, está solo. Go for him.
Setting up a zipline. Dropship coming in. That could
Go
be
back
good
that
for
way.
me.
Matter, go for the. Oh, I'm going to kill this solo.
Oh, he's going to kill his solo. Okay, well. Seeing as they're going to shoot back, I guess we aren't going to do that. If he's going to go off on his own, I'm not going to... Yeah, turn around, Resi. I don't want to split us up, I bet. Yeah, now we're in a real pickle because we've separated. This guy's going after a solo. I hope he wins it, I guess. Try and help our teammate get out.
Let me see where the solo.
Enemy
We're
over
in on our prey.
Enemies are shooting
I'll
at
head
me.
that way. Come
Reloading.
if you want.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Half the squads are gone. Good.
Alright, we're already
More
positive
pressure for me.
RP. That's good.
Throwing an arc star.
Oh, tell me you're not engaging that.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they
Okay.
found. Launching to a new angle. Prey there. Wrapped in level 3 shields. Running with the full squad.
Did we go on
Go
that?
for the solo. Cause after
Healing up.
it's gonna be after.
We're on the outs. Let's just see where the zone lands before we engage anything.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on
Or
you.
shoot anyway.
Enemy there.
Taking fire.
Got a tag on him.
50.
Prey's been hit. Dude, Prey spotted. An enemy shield. Not all of us are in the ring. I'm down. Quick, here.
The enemies are
Taking
shooting
a
at
new
me.
angle. Got me in trouble.
Your friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
Blast, come on, man. This is why I said not to engage this.
Look out, grenades.
Bro, you have some bodies, bro.
Getting shot at.
Setting
Moving
up a
Echo for a
zipline.
better angle. Launching that grenade.
am repairing myself. It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
We need to just leave. I don't think fighting this is a good idea.
Tags and prey. Opening fire on our prey.
Really wanted to stay in there, man. What is...
Reloading.
Using grapple.
We gotta go, dude. Oh fuck, they're shooting me behind. It's a food team, I think.
I've got to redeploy. Come over here. Just come over here, Trust.
Okay.
Now we're deploying.
It's a food team?
We should go
Fucking
that way.
free.
Trust me, go this way.
Yeah.
Care package over there.
Where's the crafter? I don't see the crafter in the map. Oh, right here.
Let's go there.
Shit.
Heard that. The ring's close. 10
Separated.
seconds.
I don't know what this guy is doing. He's like
There's an egg here.
consistently
Bottomless battery.
just
Longbow
going
ship.
in for
Heavy,
no
elegant.
reason.
Perfect.
Kelecho.
I'm gonna try and catch up to you.
Outside the ring is where the stupids are. Let's get inside.
Might be good to watch. Enemy over there.
You wanna go to another crafter?
It's up to you. We can either... They're gonna have high ground. I wouldn't go there. That would be a bad idea.
Okay.
Who's ready to fly on
Take the
supply?
cannon over here.
Let's use the gravity cannon there.
They're looking at us.
Target over there.
Behind you.
Wait, there's more than one team there. We can third party this.
Okay. Person is behind us. I hear the cannon.
They just rezzed.
Fuck.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Prey's tagged. Take him
51.
down.
Fuck.
Wraith right by me. Wraith right here. Right here. Here.
You wanna chase him? Gotta hit him. Holy fuck.
That was such a big brain move.
Dude. I'm shocked. Oh. The pro again.
That was so damn smart. I can't even be mad at that. Wow.
Oh, what the fuck? Here's another one.
Firing.
That was so genius. I did not even think about the fact that Wraith was using ult like that. That's crazy.
Shattered the Prey's shield.
Holy fuck, I'm dead.
Hey, GG, man. Good luck. Next.
You performed exquisitely, but I must clip your strings now, my puppet.
That's crazy, bro. That Wraith portal was such a big brain. Oh, I forgot to do the caustic game, actually. That was my bad. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I really did. I forgot. It's just like a default mode for me to pick Pathfinder. Dude, the microphone's done the thing again. Is there a setting in this game that like What the heck, dude? All I did was open up the audio thing in the game and it undid it. Audio mix. What the heck, dude? It was like output device. We needs to go through game. Where is that at? There we go. Dude, what the heck? Did you guys hear that change? That's so weird that it's doing that. Well, you can't hear it because, well, I don't know. You should be able to hear it, but I don't know. That was weird. No, Hunt, I'm not. How do you actually know you were being stream sniped yesterday? It's a good question. If you look back over the streams, you'll find that a lot of the names of the players that were just camping and then killing us all at once after a third party, like as a third party, it was like Goonin for Strokes and like Pearl Tank and like games, like people's names that we've known for a while. And there you go, teabagging boxes, unloading mags. Like it's pretty obvious stuff if you just go back and look. That's all. That's not offensive at all. It's a fair question. Hunt, it was just the way that the website tracked stuff then. It was top 5, or sorry, top 5, not at all. Top 50 Pathfinders in the U.S. on PC was the actual term. You have to keep in mind that's important. So, nowhere near top 50 player. No, I would never have called myself that. That's not a fair thing to say. I don't know if I ever even hit diamond in ranked. So, like, it's hard stuck plat here too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not that serious. Am I a path main? Relatively, yeah. I would say so. All right, I didn't find a game in that time, and I got to pee, so I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll come back. All right, we're good. Sorry, took me a second. My fam got home and they just went grocery shopping, so jumped in and I got my snacks too. Got my priorities in check. We're trying a new protein bar flavor today from Bear Bells. Well, new to me, not new to them, I don't think. Wild cherry. Kind of locked in. Got the salsa verde chips today. You know we need a pea counter. We probably do, low key. And I should have a limit. Like I can only go to so many times. That would be kind of funny, low key. That's what I'm saying. Protein bars and protein chips, dude. Telling you. For as much crap as I get online too, I'm still losing weight. So it's like, whatever. Kratos cosplay win? Yes. When I play what is that word? God of War. Couldn't remember the name of the game. Protein equals healthy. No, not necessarily. But low calorie, high protein, good for my goals. So I look sexier bald. Yo, I appreciate that for real, dude. Thank you. Take that as a compliment for sure. You need potato graphics for Apex, so please fix. Not even sure how to translate that into English. True. Appreciate the compliment, you guys. Honestly, I feel better, bald. I think it works better. The only protein I want is from you, Gaiman. Okay, Mittens, let's chill a little. Like, what? Another fire Mittens post. Dude, my beard's got like a dent in the front of it today. I gotta go get it trimmed. It's starting to get to that point where like this part is kind of getting too short in comparison to this, so we gotta like clean it up a little bit. How are you? How's Apex? Did it change a lot since the last time I played? Yeah, for sure. I'm doing really well though. Are you trying to lose weight? Yeah, successfully. Yeah. Are you liking Apex again? I am. I'm enjoying it. How would you rate playing against Axel? Don't appreciate that you can get away so easily. That speed is crazy. I was trying to chase that one because I broke her shields and got a little bit of flesh there too, and I was like, oh, okay. You should add some background music in the intermission. I'd like to, but the last music that I played started getting my YouTube channel copyright struck, so I don't play the game anymore. I just don't do it. I'd like to, and I have a subscription to Artlist, so I just have to download a bunch of music and use it, but
Affirmative.
Sniper stock here. Corrupted.
I need a weapon.
Enemy spotted.
Take him out with a decoy.
Watching over there. Throwing thermite.
wow.
Before even taking a sip.
Throwing thermite.
Beginning ring countdown.
Fox 3, sending it home. Great, safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
How about this way?
Go ahead and get him. I'll watch. Someone coming up.
Taking fire.
Spotted the subject right here.
Can you come help? What door?
Close door here. I'm here.
Broke shields on one. I'm keeping the pressure on.
Reloading.
Be careful, be careful.
Evo harvesters are on the way.
Recharge. Ultimate's up.
Incoming grenade.
We'll help you soon.
I have no light ammo. I got like 11 rounds left. I'm just kind of keeping it back.
I have subject in view.
I have Mozams after that. I have to go in for that. So
Out of light ammo. Target
there's
spotted.
2 squads. Careful.
Light ammo here.
Getting shot at.
Mission
Come to
maneuver
his
that
house. I think
area.
we group.
Reloading.
Loud and clear.
Oh, there's people at the.
We got another squad attacking him. Help! I'm down.
Oh, there's people.
Getting.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Kind of smells like. Is that pork chops?
Oh, that's where it goes from. Oh, jeez. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I forgot I don't have movement.
Incoming grenade.
Guy. I do not like this legend at all.
We all kill. I just really enjoy it.
Yeah, we know this guy.
I killed an enemy.
Yeah. It's the Stream Sniper squad. Right, it's just best we go next anyway. Sorry, this is my dedicated crew of Stream Snipers. This is my bad.
You're good, bro.
GG. Good luck next.
Respawn beacon over there.
Upgraded and good to go.
That is so wild. Do you guys have jobs? Like, unironically, do you have anything else you do? I just don't get it. I do not understand the obsession. Yeah, they were here yesterday too, yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Did the freaking microphone do the thing again? Okay, I'm actually gonna get tilted with this mic if it keeps doing this. And it's not even the mic, it's something to do with it has something to do with the game. I don't understand. Like, it's only when I boot up the game. Who had the ALGS badge? Oh, one of the snipers had an ALGS badge? Nice. Okay. $40-hour caustic challenge? No. No chance. I don't like those kinds of legends at all, to be honest. Like, the slow movement is just not my thing. Yeah, you just have to sign up for open quals. Yeah, exactly. It's not like a big flex or anything. Now, when I was saying it makes sense that they would do something like that just to get the clickbait, you know? It blows my mind that they actually allow people to have like an ALGS badge without actually playing in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just signing up for open qualifiers. That's not serious. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody can do that and you get a badge from it, it's like a participation trophy. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, Jaeger? What is that relevant to? That's very specific. When will I return to Deadlock? Honestly, as long as none of these other games knock it out of the park, it'll be at the end of the tests. Just being completely real. Like, I don't see a world where I don't come back to it. I really enjoy the game.
You'll know. Stay alert, briefers. An enemy landed near me. Got an enemy shield. Reloading.
Enemy here. Another bogey. Enemy shield cracked.
Long way to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of pressure. Enemy down. I cracked an enemy shield. Cracked an enemy shield.
Healing over here. Move it over here.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike, and I'm in pumps. So let's go. Thermite out.
I gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
A new level. And there's another squad.
Dude.
Let's check this quadrant.
Tossing jump drive.
Opening fire. Cracked a bogey's shield.
Always ready with the fallback.
Open up shop and shut them down.
Bandit.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Got another bandit.
Closing. Recharging my shields.
We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade. Hell of a time to go shopping. Hold on, I need to heal.
Nobody panicked, but we got bandits
Yes.
out there. We should head that way.
Sing.
Chasing again. What? Got an enemy here.
They won't stand a chance against you.
Enemy firing
beautiful.
at me. I'm down. Mayday, cracking and burning over here. Let's scan this area.
Activating jump drive.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Recharging my shields. Tossing jump drive. I need help.
They're saying portal. Is there a place they're talking about that I'm supposed to go?
Activating jump drive.
I'm gonna move towards the zone. We can reset there. Alter portal. What are you talking about? What are you doing? What are they? Why are they upset? You can pick up banners with Loba ult? Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I haven't played Loba in a while. I had no idea you could do that. If I go into that range, though, we're gonna get cooked. That's on me, though. I'll own that one. I mean,
Hey, hit launchpad to reboot us. Yeah, it's either that or there's nowhere else.
I'll just go this way.
Jump drive set. Tossing jump drive. I looted our teammate's banner. Deploying a respawn beacon.
I know I can go up there. It's just gonna be quicker to get you guys down here. I have no health to stay here, so I gotta move.
Activating jump drive.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And I'm back in the game.
Here I am again. Ready to twist up some.
I have no healing items at all. I'm trying to get at least into zone here.
Go inside.
People right in front of me. Yep.
Let's do some shopping. I hope you had expensive taste. Hold on, I need to heal.
Wait, get back to go Marco with it.
I've felt better. I should heal when I can. Enemy there. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back. We should rendezvous over there.
Big contact.
Okay. That was really ugly on my part there.
Spotted an enemy.
Sing.
Breaking through with the gate.
Watch out, enemy there.
That's a
Long way
prowler.
to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of treasure.
Firing.
Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice.
Taking
Hold
fire.
on, I need to heal.
Oh crap. What is bro doing down there? He's
Enemy over here. Throwing jump drive.
oh dang tree.
My ultimate is ready to go. Jump hole.
Regroup over here.
I want to keep
We're in
moving
close
up
and
and
we
towards
still got
zone.
a minute. We got another squad extending to engage.
Oh god.
Readying our fallback if things get too messy.
Using a void nexus. 45 to go.
Oh, I see.
Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close. 45 to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close. Charging up my
Jump
shield.
drive activated.
Optics here. Close
We've got
range.
30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not open. Don't see the merchandise. Recharging my shields. Grenade!
Let's go here.
Stinger is coming. Boy is relentless.
Ring closing in 10. Big shot at. Ring closing in 10.
Inside the ring, and a wall of fire coming our way.
Box 3, visual clear, good go.
Enemy
Knocked one.
On that bandit. Reloading. We could jet over there.
Attention.
I cracked an enemy shield.
One squad down.
Another squad down.
Getting help.
I cracked an enemy shield. Recharging shields. Half the squads are down. Jump drive in position.
Bogey over there.
Shields recharging.
Spotted an enemy there.
Damn.
I'm down.
Are we, you guys, they're all really low. We gotta go.
Grenade.
Box 3, sending it home.
Look out.
Getting thirsty. Can you put some pressure on this guy? Nope. Dude. Like, why are we still camping this rooftop? They were so low. Oh my word. I mean, I guess we get, like, zone advantage, but now they're gonna run too. Because he's down. He dies here, is my guess. I'm predicting right now this dude's gonna die. He's gonna have to go straight into the choke point. He's making himself on a predictable arc to shoot at right now. Oh, bro, don't fight in the zone.
Station, we are go for burn. Main engine burn.
My brother in Christ, where are you going?
Not complimentary on this flight, though you'll wish to God they were soon enough. Next ring's not close, people.
I mean, I guess he avoids going through the choke this way? Hopefully he's got some healing, though, otherwise he's really cooked.
Healing up.
Alright, he lived. I'll give him that.
Replicator on its way down.
He did. Somebody got the beacon, too, for me, so, I mean, he might be able to do something here. I'm honestly amazed he got out. The fact that the enemy team didn't go after him is fascinating to me. What's he doing?
Radar shows the ring's close by. 45 seconds to spare, too. Fox 3 launching missile. Shows the ring's close by. 45 seconds to spare, too. $30 to ring close. Just a little further.
I have so many questions. What was that? Yeah, don't die. We got to not doubt smoking on Tuca. That's true. That's true. I need to not doubt. Cad Bane, do you want to be in my game? Do you want a duo? We got a trio joining us. The same guy yesterday. That's up to you, man, but I'm kind of here for it.
Cool, unfiltered, and on someone else's tab.
Your
10
teammate
seconds.
is for
Close to the
real
ring.
smoking on Tuca. That's a good point. That bad, huh? No, not really. First game was positive RP. This will probably be positive RP as well, almost definitely. But I just had two teammates. Like, I did an engagement that was really good. We had one knock, one flesh, and then one that I don't know. And they stood on high ground instead of going with me when I'm pinging them, going, hey, they're low. So I'm like, oh my word. I mean, he's playing good positioning, and he's playing for, like, zone, so that's not bad. Yeah, no, I don't trust randos in this game. This game really just sucks without a team, man. Like, most games are not fun without a team, but this game really sucks without having people to game with. And I don't know why that is. Like, I'm objectively better at this game than I am in several others, so it's not necessarily just a skill issue. They know you're there, dude. You're on the outside of zone, too. Does he know he's on the outside of zone? He's about to get domed. I don't know, bro. Oh, God. Yeah, they're right there, brother. Oh, okay. Hey, that's some passion I see in your gameplay. Passion. Go to the... Yeah, okay. Go to the left.
I'm already inside the ring.
Oh, he got the jukes? Bro, you're not trying to loot that. Oh, my gosh. You are trying to loot that.
Replicator on its way down. Got to max level. Recharging shields.
Brother. As soon as they move there, right, just a little bit, you are cooked. Yep, you need to move down. Except you don't want to lose the. Yeah, he's cooked. Yep. Now look at you putting yourself on a predictable way to shoot.
1 sec, healing up.
You don't have any shields, do you? I mean, he's kind of got the jukes a little, but like he's about to put himself in a choke point. Okay, he does have shields.
Upgrades strapped in. $30 left on the clock, and I'm almost to the ring.
Why even? Okay. I honestly, I'm just. That's a mirage. He's not even moving. No one's standing in the open like
Looking
this.
for shields.
He's got decent
Almost to the
positioning
ring,
at
10
this point
seconds
to
to
maybe
go.
get the top 3 or 2, depending on who's on the other side of the ring with him here, if anybody. You know, credit where credit's due. He's surviving longer than I did. He's got 1 assist. He just didn't participate. You know. Oh, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Listen, I love the passion, but like now you don't. Oh, you're gonna engage that too, aren't you?
Taking fire. Grab the baby shield. Crack the shield on that bandit. Firing. Box 3, I got radar locked.
I mean, he's got a good shot. Problem is, like, all these knocks he's getting, all he's doing is delaying the game.
Bandit bought the farm.
Yeah, he needs to go in on that. This is here. No.
60 seconds on the clock and the ring's close. 2 more. Taking time.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked.
One sec, healing up. Just gotta take down that last squad and I'm sole survivor.
Okay, you know what?
Ring's just ahead and I still have 45. I'm in for a smooth landing.
He's the main character. We're all just here. We'll take second place, man. We'll take it. I'll give the rando credit. He lived that long.
We have our Apex champions.
But I really don't think it was the skill set of that player. I'm amazed this player lived that long. Any of those other teams realizing that he was as low as he was multiple times, that would have been Jeej. All right. Now I go back to the menu. I'm just saying that, like, I would have still been alive at that point if he had actually taken an engagement. Just because he got the extra RP does not mean that it's like, I mean, I'm grateful for that, and I'll be like, we could have actually done more than that. Sounds good, Cad Bane. We'll get Kadazu in for now. But Kadazu, before I drag you in, let me pee, and then we'll do it. Oh my word! Some of you guys are just taking this too seriously, man. I don't know why he's hypercritical of his silver teammates. Like you wouldn't do the same off stream. Come on. Come on. If we're all being honest, this is not that abnormal. All right, let's get the AC on in here. Hang on. Kind of get warm. Ballistic and 3 devotionals is crazy. I don't know much about ballistic, to be honest, so I don't know. Maybe that's like the meta, but I kind of doubt it. That seems like a bait. Ballistic is kind of a cool design, though. What's up, Kadazu?
Yo.
Doing all right today, man?
Yep. Doing alright.
Good. Beats the alternative. Would you try Fortnite? Not likely, no. I mean, as many requests as I get, though, it'd be kind of fun to just play through a lot of the ones that I see a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess I'll send you an invite. There you go. Well, I tried Valorant. I just don't have a huge interest, if I'm being completely real with you. Not completely opposed for like a one-off video, but I don't see myself making that a main game for sure. Have I ever been to Asia? No. Not actually ever left the US. Would love to change that at some point. Honestly, low-key, that was part of why I almost took that trip to Turkey for the hair transplant. I was like, low-key, I'd get out of the country. Gives me an excuse to get a passport finally,
What? It's telling me all party members must complete the road to ranked challenges to access ranked.
Weren't you in
Just
ranked
played
with me
ranked.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Are you in rookie or something now? You're bronze. You're bronze 1, right?
No. It says you're in rookie.
What the heck? Okay, let's both reboot. That seems like a glitch.
Yeah.
Because we did play yesterday. Okay, look, chat. My mic just changed again. Did you see that? Do you see that? It's like it turns down the gain of my microphone when I turn on Apex. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, it's a huge mic change. I don't know what it's doing. And watch, I'll boot up the game, and here in just a minute, it'll probably change again. I just don't get it. And it changes at like the actual microphone level, not just for Apex Legends. Would you go back to Overwatch over Fortnite? If I don't. That's a weird question. I don't even know how to answer that one, to be honest.
Okay, it's letting me queue solo.
Okay, well, that's a good start. I know we aren't that far apart in ranked, so.
Oh, I guess it was just bugged.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
It's got to be bugged because like we were playing yesterday, and neither of us like crazy deranked or ranked up, So like where we were too far apart or something. I don't know what the gap is in this game, to be honest. But
The actual ranked ladder starts in 33 minutes. Would you look at that?
what is that? I don't understand. What is the separation?
I think it's
there?
like the actual like you climb for rewards type of thing.
Oh. Interesting. Overwatch or Fortnite? Oh, Overwatch. And it's not even close. Listen, I'm not like a hardcore Fortnite hater. I just I kind of burnt out on that even worse than Overwatch. Because that was just a game that I forced myself to play for so long that, meh. Do I ever watch esports? Not really, no. On occasion, but pretty rare. Am I done for the day? No, definitely not. We still have another 2.5 hours to stream. I just hide queue. Do Overwatch Wednesday once a week. It would do numbers. I honestly, like, it's so crazy to me. Like, a lot of the suggestion from viewers is, like, to do some format of variety. Like, whether it's, you know, themed days where I play Overwatch one day a week and then the rest of the days I play something else. But then what's funny is, like, if I started doing that, it would be like, why aren't you on Overwatch today? Because it's already like that. It's like, why aren't you on Overwatch? Why aren't you on Deadlock? Why aren't it would just be, I don't know if it's worth it. Esports is a great way to learn like high level play for sure. No, Dead by Daylight's one of the most toxic communities in the world. I'm not interested. Screw them. You'd make bank. Yeah, but money is not everything. Money is something, but it's not everything. The children yearn for Overwatch. True. They sure do. You ever play chess? No. What about checkers? Nope. Like, I've played it in general, but not, like, regularly, I guess is what I'm saying.
Guy loves the number 187.
Apparently.
187 chosen, born, 187.
Would you ever play Apex on a roller? I mean, for a video, yeah, but not regularly, no. I don't enjoy playing shooters on controller at all. Wait. Misread.
What map is? Oh, I know this map. This map's awesome.
Dead by Daylight is nowhere near as toxic as League. Yeah, okay. Really depends on how you measure the toxicity. If you're talking in terms of death threats, yeah, Dead by Daylight has that in like blown out of the water. Should we start? I don't know. I'm gonna go right there.
Yeah, just go there. A couple people coming.
People in front of me. Oh, what the? Dude, chill.
Recharging shields.
Are you kidding me? Dude, get a life. Jesus Christ. At this point, this is just cringe, dude. You can't outskill me, so you have to fucking stream snipe me. God, you're pathetic.
You behold my selflessness. Got the banner. Time to get a beacon.
Yeah, interesting play by the random indeed. Yeah, I just let it happen. We can at least move on. What a cringe set of human beings that actually exist unironically on the planet and breathe oxygen. It's just wild. Like, it wouldn't bother me as much if they actually played the game in a skilled way. They literally just sit there and, like, they just sit there and wait around the corner. That's literally what they did. And you notice as soon as the stream delay caught up and they knew I was sitting right there, popped around the corner. It's just, it's so cringy, man. They can't play the video game. They actually are terrible at it, and they know it, so they have to have the advantage. It's wild. Funny, I appreciate that you mean that in the nicest way possible. These are, like, people that we see in my games like this all the time. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're really good at it. That's all I got. Like they have a couple of names that you'll recognize when you start seeing them all day. That's it. So how they do it, great question. I do my best to hide it, but they're very good at it. And this is like the one thing that will make Apex a very difficult game to play for a couple weeks is that they with it being a battle royale, they get a strategic advantage. Like they just do. They get a strategic advantage by stream sniping, knowing right where you're going, where you're at, what your loadout is, what your state of shields is. Did you just finish a third party? Man, it's not just third partying, gens, and I really wish people would realize that it's not that. I know third partying is the way Apex plays. I played it for almost 1,000 hours. But when it's the same people with the same usernames every game, it's actually really not hard to figure out. Nah, it's the username.
I think the issue is too is that since no one's really queuing for ranked right now until like 30 minutes after, the queues are like really tiny.
Yeah, so it's easy to get in. Am I gonna check out the Gamescom today? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, Jens, I'm sorry if that's how you've understood it, but I don't believe that just naturally third partying means I'm getting a stream snipe. It's not at all what it is. Changing servers would put me on ping, which I'm not super interested in. Should do custom lobbies with the stream snipers to throw them a bone. No, I don't want to embarrass them like that. What are my thoughts on diet water? What? What is that? It's not a thing. Surely that's not a thing. More of a reason to do it? No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Tracer. I did not understand what you just typed at all. Apex Customs will chat and give money to the winner. Yeah, I mean it would be a cool tourney for sure. Except that it would be a little bit of a challenge. Trying to set something like that up and keep it organized well. My favorite legend is Pathfinder for sure. Yeah, Pathfinder's fun. I also really enjoy Loba and Wraith. Honestly, Fly, like if this keeps going, we'll end the Apex test way early. Like as much as I committed this to myself, I'm not gonna get stream sniped all day and deal with that. Like when it's objectively what's happening. Like it's not a I wonder if they just happen to know too much. No, it's like they're the same usernames all day long. So it's just cringe behavior. Wherever you want to go, by the way, you're welcome to lead the way, Cap.
Let's go that way.
Sure. Didn't you start your streaming career on Apex? No, PUBG, Fortnite, and then Apex.
What season Fortnite did you play?
I don't know. I'd have to look back at that, to be honest. There's a squad below me.
I'm going to the orb real quick.
There. Opponent landed near me. That's just bad strategy.
Oh my gosh.
There.
Is it Kimbo good?
They're shooting at me. Using grapple.
It depends on what you're akimboing, in my opinion.
Mozambique? I left them in there.
They're okay. Better than having
Here.
just one Nozam.
Inside the ring.
Okay, I would just leave, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope that our random gets out, but I'll just res him. Worst case, we just don't. We got there so late, unfortunately, that we're gonna be fighting people with like way better loot. So if we just instead rotate up this way
Let's move that way.
and hope that no one else went this way, which it looks like so far this area might be untouched.
I should find some ammo. I'm almost out.
Yeah, a lot of the
I do like
pills
the
aren't tested.
passive. I do like the passive skirmishers have, where if I'm lagging behind, I get speed boost from following you.
Uh-oh. I should recharge my shields. Recharging shield. Bloodline here.
I'll pick that. No, I'm gonna keep my Hemi actually.
Shit, I kind of want it. You can have an R3.
I've got it. Ooh, that's how we do it.
Optics here. Sniper.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna drop a Mastiff then.
Avoid this sector. If you know what's good for you. We find ourselves inside the next ring. Thanks.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
I swear I'm hearing people.
Rhino here. Enemy
Yep.
shield broken.
Trap set and waiting.
Watch right.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Enemy shield.
Cracked a subject.
Got 2 knock.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Trap set and waiting.
Arc star out.
Death will have to wait.
Dead enemy shield.
Wait, what? I broke shield? What?
I'm at a variable.
Took out an enemy.
An admirable kill.
I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge.
I'm gonna go in on that guy.
Reloading.
Target spotted. We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
Oh my word. We need to get out.
Deployed.
Setting up a supply.
Oh, no way.
Shields. Down.
Nice job. It's a good third party on their part.
I would have kicked your ass even without metal legs.
I said it was very likely that I'll pick Deadlock unless one of these other games knocks it out of the park. Who do I play on Deadlock? 7.
Replicator there. Are we using this or?
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. Attention.
Respawn beacon deployed. Teammate banner in my pocket. Getting shot at.
Wow. Wowza.
Let's check out over there.
That was a good third party from the team that engaged us. I can't be mad at it. See, that wasn't like, that's a great example. Like, that wasn't getting stream sniped. Those guys were just good players waiting on a third party opportunity, and I lost the fight. That sucks, but I can learn from that, you know. Deadlock views were looking really good, to be honest. Good potential for sure in that game.
Sadly, I gotta go.
No, you're good.
My mom locked herself out of her car, so I have to go
Oh.
take the extra keys.
No. That's unlucky. All right, hey, good luck.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome.
Good luck
Bye.
on your games.
I appreciate it. You're good? All right, Cadman, let's get in here, dude. Let's get in here. Let's see how this goes. This may just be a 2-day trial and we move on with my life. What's up, Cad Bane?
How's it going?
It's going. At least that one I didn't get sniped on. That felt really good. I finally got a game that actually felt semi-normal. We just got ourselves in a bad position. I don't know this map super well either, like the rotations and stuff. I started studying a bit more of E-District yesterday. But this one I just don't know.
Oh, yeah. About. It changes. I mean, it's going to be changed in 15 minutes, so we got one more game maybe.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite map would be Kings Canyon, and it's just because I'm nostalgic.
I mean, I prefer that one as well, but unfortunately it hasn't been in rotation for a while.
Why move on when you can move back to Deadlock? Fair. The best is ED by far. E-District by far? Really? You like E-District a lot? What do you like about E-District? Playing Alter? Okay. So you just like Alter. It has nothing to do with E-District. Also, I'm surprised about from the amount of people in the comments on the video where you said you were moving on to Apex saying stuff. Of course, he's given up already. Yeah, of course. Yeah. She's OP on E-District. I mean, yeah, with the movement, I'm not surprised. If people need to see you on Rocket League, no, they don't.
Yo, now that's a good one you can move to.
I'm going to kick you out of this call, Cadman.
You would be absolutely atrocious, but
David
what a journey.
That would be an interesting situation for sure.
Day one of going pro in Rocket League.
See, now that game I could get behind on a controller. Like, that one I could see being a roller player, but, like, not a shooter, man. Just not a shooter.
Halo.
Low key, if there was a pro scene that was actually worth anything, that would be fun to grind.
What about COD?
No. I don't hate myself enough. What about doing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? It's actually on my evening stream list. Are we really just gonna go? Are we just not getting a third person?
Nah.
Dude,
hey,
that's
that works.
wild.
That works in our favor, though.
Why is that?
Because we won't get penalized.
Oh, so we can just play this game kind of.
We can't lose RP. We can only gain.
Hey, you know what? We'll take it. All COD pros have to use a controller. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think they kind of nerfed the league doing that, if I'm being honest. The skill expression is so much bigger, in my opinion, on mouse and keyboard. Isn't Cad Bane a bounty hunter from Star Wars? Yes. Good catch. We need Game & Bro branded gaming sleeves. All right, chat.
All right, this is gonna be hot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be toasty. But I mean, we don't have anything to lose, just our dignity, and we never really had that. So.
Yeah, I didn't wake up with pants on anyway.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me.
I beg your finest pardon. I'm sorry. Hello. I think there's a dude to my right over here somewhere.
Let's go over there.
I'm gonna go push it. Yeah, there's two in here. Oh, there's someone to my left too. Broke shield.
Fire, friends.
Enemy tracked.
Holy crap. Yep. These fucking losers. God, get a life. Holy shit. Excuse my language, Captain. I'm sorry. That's insane. Like, you literally have an alt account that you're just doing this on, dude? You cringe prick.
Oh shoot! Another team starts showing.
That is so crazy. Same people. Like, it's literally the same people every game, and it's like, okay, dude.
Who is Fred?
I have no idea. It's a meme in their little shitty community.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, man.
The OG YouTube king.
I guess. All right, let me pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Dang, I almost had him.
Honestly, we did have him almost. It's just one of those things. I'll be right back.
I had like an ADHD moment.
Me too. I have those all the time. All right, Cat Bane. We're back. I don't know what's going on with my mic, man. This game is also monkeying with the microphone somehow. I genuinely don't get it. Last time I went into the settings, went into audio, it like fixed itself, but it's not even doing that now.
Dang.
Yeah, but changing servers puts me on ping, and I'm just not interested. That's all. If it's gonna be like 50% of my games getting stream sniped by the same 3 people that just like it's just not a good time, man. It's just not a good time.
Yeah, they're not good.
No, they aren't good at the game, but they get the advantage of knowing all of the things that they know by watching the stream, like where I'm at, what my shield situation's looking like, what's in my inventory. Like they get to do that, you know? So how do you know they're snipers?
Hope
Because
is
they've been snipers for a long time.
also when they got like Hope in their name and
Yeah, like they play on my name
like
a
there's
bit.
some signs.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clear.
Yeah. They're wonderful storytellers and they're really unique with their names.
Yes, true. I have an idea. You should stream snipe them back. Big brain plays. One big problem. None of them stream. Because none of them are gutsy enough to actually let anybody know who they are. They'd rather hide behind anonymity and wait on mama to make their pizza rolls, you know?
That's the wonders of the internet.
That is the wonders of the internet. Put on a 15-minute delay. Yeah, that's good for live stream viewers. Jesus. You know how quickly I would just change games over doing something like that? Like, if that's truly the last resort, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna ruin the live stream engagement because of that, you know?
An enemy landed near me. Cheeky rascal.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me.
Alright, I really don't like my gun situation.
Tracker out.
I'm focusing sensors on this spot. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
They're in this one, too.
Think so? Oh yeah, there.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy here.
Attention. First blood.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Who got first blood?
We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
Hell of a kill.
They're low.
Yeah, got him.
Nice.
Okay, we got someone above.
I leveled up, friends. Time to get it up.
Yeah, dang.
Using grapple.
On your feet, mate.
I have been down.
Charging my shields. Cover me.
You guys want to actually go play a video game you're good at instead of using every advantage you can to outskill in air quotes?
The road you chose.
God, these guys are cringy. All right, Cadbane, I'm off the game. I'm gonna crash out hard if I keep trying to do this. This is ridiculous. Well, I'll let you finish out this one or whatever, and if you're still on, like if you want to finish this one out, I'll stick around long enough to be a teammate. But like, I'm just not interested. If this is seriously like, if this is how it's gonna be all the time, I'm not doing this.
Hold the line there. Evo harvester here.
I'm recharging my shields.
Notice how they aren't pushing the teammates now.
Target scanned.
You see that, chat?
Enemy here.
I got him.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, new supplies dropping.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it one game on another server, chat, but I won't say which one. But we'll just see if it happens to work out.
Drop over there. Lucky me. I'm out of heavy ammo.
Oh, you don't know how to play the game anymore. Weird.
Grenade.
Oh, I hit.
Yeah, you're actually good at the game. That's the difference. I better move the screen out of the way so they can't at least see where this guy's going. Like, I think what blows my mind the most is, like, rather than do anything productive, this is what they're doing, you know? I'm not on Steam, I'm booting through EA. The streamer name doesn't really fix anything, because, like, here's the thing. All it does in the game is, like, prevent them from seeing it, but they can still see whether it's me on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streamer mode doesn't really effectively do anything. So, add a delay. I'm not delaying my stream for a video game. I would sooner just change it.
Save the day. Maybe.
Recharging my shields. Oh, thanks for bringing me back.
Let's attack here.
I don't know. I think we can take him.
I've selected an upgrade. Head that way, fellas.
Don't show until you drop and get a gun. And again, like, talking about... Oh, Lord. Where's bro shooting?
Firing.
They're above.
Okay, we just leave. Let's see.
Let's go over there.
Because they have high ground if we stay here. I'm going to learn from Obi-Wan. Anakin situation and just leave.
Yeah, if you want to get theological about Star Wars, technically he was the king of the low ground.
True. True. Cool. Alright, we're still in zone.
Yeah, they're coming.
Of course they are. I expect nothing less.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Whoa.
Wrong?
Nothing. I attached to a door right when I opened the door.
Oh.
Target scanned and tracked. Opponent here.
Got one.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline?
Oh, I like that.
Hostile over there.
Guys are shooting at me. Knuckle cluster around. Use shields. Thermite grenade out. Chucking a thermite grenade. Knuckle cluster around. Damage.
Oh, shoot.
That enemy shield is broken. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Arc that enemy shield.
Arc star out.
Broke shield.
I'm recharging my shield.
Chucking a thermite. They're shooting at me. Firing arc star. Reloading.
Right on top behind that box.
Opponent right here.
Half the squads remain.
1 minute and the ring's spitting distance, folks. Fire the frag.
Going up.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Enemy shield.
Oh, frick, they got...
Enemy shield.
Nice.
Yep. They're thirsting. They're low over here, though. They're broken shields. Yeah.
The road you chose has ended here.
Enemy here.
The enemy shield is broken.
God, they're so shit at this game. It's so crazy. They're just so bad. Like they can't. It's so crazy to me, man. I actually just don't understand. All right. Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna get off the game. I'm gonna end up like completely crashing out over this if
No
I
worries.
stay on. I just know better than that. So I appreciate you jumping in for a couple games, though, my man.
Well, have a good rest of your day.
I will. See you later. So my biggest problem, like I don't like stream snipers are what they are, but like when you're using it intentionally to have an advantage and and like manipulate that advantage, you're constantly stacking no matter what I do. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just good on that. I don't have any interest in dealing with that. There's other video games to play that I can actually have a good time playing and not be like miserable throughout because of a couple of knuckleheads who can't get a life. So, yeah, that's it for me. On Apex, we're just gonna uninstall the game, dude. It's not even worth playing. So that begs the question: what is next? Let me swap our categories around too. There's a high chance I don't play another video game today, by the way, Chad. I don't have anything set up for another game, so I would need the extra time. Yeah, I'd have to set up a scene again. I moved everything around a little bit differently for the Apex scene, so that's fair, Cad Bane. I get where you're coming from, man, but it's just not fun to me, man. Like I'm gonna get stream sniped no matter what game I go to, but like there are other games that them stream sniping doesn't give them an advantage inherently. So, yeah, we're gonna step away from Apex. It's just stupid. It is. It's like 70 to 80% of games at this point since yesterday, and it's just like that's not like they're clearly doing it on purpose. It's clearly something they're like they eliminate whatever squad I'm on, then they die getting my next game. It's just so rinse and repeat, and it's just Resident Sleeper. Not even good content. So it's just it's like the craziest thing. No, I'm not getting on Overwatch. That's not an option, chat. That's basically for me. What I'll end up doing is probably just move on to the next game, whatever that is now. Is that League? Yeah, I think we just start League early. I'm gonna be honest. Like this is not. I was thinking about this yesterday a lot. Like I'm like, yeah, if this is gonna keep doing like this, I'm not gonna bother. Like it's not even worth trying for 2 weeks when this is literally the experience for several hours. Like, nah, I'm good. So here's the thing. No blame. I have no problem with stream snipers as a concept. It's pathetic and loser level behavior for sure. But like, you're gonna have that in every game if you play live as a creator in a multiplayer setting. So it comes with pros and cons. But the thing is, in Apex specifically, it gives them an unreasonable advantage that you just can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if, like, I understand, like, some of you are like, you're just coping, like, just get good. I get it. But you also have to understand that, like, when you are just finishing your third party in Apex, and then your stream snipers have been sitting in a corner waiting, and they just pop out and two-shot you and think they're skilled, it's like, meh. You know, like, it's not, they don't get an advantage of knowing, like, in Deadlock, for example, right? Deadlock, you don't get the advantage of knowing. I mean, like, people can gank you really well in Deadlock, for sure. We had that happen a couple times, but they also had a much harder time stream sniping in Deadlock for some reason, or just didn't care to either way. We had like 2 days. It wasn't even that, it was like 2 games. So, that's all. Yeah, I mean, I understand there's some legitimate arguments coming through as well. But yeah, I don't agree with the idea that League is going to be worse or better. It's something that I can experience and find out for sure. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. But it's just like, no, you put me on a level playing field in Apex Legends with those losers, and I dumpster them every time. Every time. But them having the advantage, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. So. Give me a few minutes. I'll come right back, okay? I'm going to take some deep breaths and go away for a bit because I feel like I'm taking everything you guys are saying a little too damn personally. So that's on me. Give me just a couple minutes. Okay. So, to kind of recap, we're at the point where we're moving on from Apex. There is no conversation from me on that. I'm going to be honest. The more I think about it, the more I think it's the right decision. So I'm done with Apex Legends. And the biggest reason for it is stream sniping itself, as I've said many times, I'm going to say it very clearly again. Stream sniping itself happens to every streamer. For some reason, it happens a lot more to me. I don't quite understand that, but it is what it is. In any other game that I've gotten stream sniped on, I just got skill checked. Like it was, they either held the lobby hostage, the lobby hostage, or they just skill gapped me. And fine, I can get over a skill gap and learn from it. But unfortunately, Apex gives them a clear advantage as to why do it. Like they get to see where I land, even if I hide it up until the last second. They can know whether or not I just finished a fight and camp in a corner until I'm done with that fight. They do a lot of like really, really cringe stuff. You know, like they're not skillful at the game. They are actually not. They're actually not good at the game. You know. So. You guys can say I'm coping all you want. It's all right. It's not coping when it's just the reality of what I'm dealing with, man. Like, I understand a lot of why you guys see it that way, too, because as I've said many times, I've acknowledged the boy who cried wolf issue from Overwatch, and it makes it very difficult to believe me when I say that it's constant stream sniping, but in Apex, it absolutely has. And anybody, this is kind of the advantage that we have, right, is because it's live streamed, and I can just say with my chest, like, yeah, it was like 50 to 60% of games, at minimum, that they were actively stream sniped, and then they would chase me down and kill me and wait till the best opportunity. And it's like, just go look. Just go look. If you don't believe me, if you think that I'm coping about Apex Legends stream sniping being a big issue for me, just go look. It doesn't take long. Go look at the fight that happens right before I die in every single game, and you come back and tell me how many of them are the same 3 people in a trio. It's not paranoia when they're exactly the same names every single time. Okay? It's not paranoia. I respect where you're coming from, and I'm not trying to be rude, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to read the names on the screen and go, yep, those are the same 3 every time. And just know that it's constant, you know? So, that's it. They do. Little Mexico, it is really pathetic. And it's funny because, like, then the internet seems that they think that I should just take that on the chin and not care. And it's like, just beat them. My favorite response. Yuki, thanks so much for the gifted sub, my friend. I do appreciate it. I think you crashing out like this is why you get stream sniped so often. So here's the thing. I'm going to get stream sniped either way. May as well crash out, let them get their content, and it grows things, you know? So it is what it is. I've kind of accepted that feeding into it as a character is sometimes not a bad thing. With all due respect, viewer, you don't understand content. That's okay. We're done with Apex in general. We're going to move right along. This guy is just fucking cringe. Get out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet, to be honest with you. No blame. I honestly, like, part of me wants to just chat, but with the amount of rage bait that's in my chat right now, I just am not sure if it's a good idea. Would I play Subnautica? Not really, to be honest. Single player games just don't get the views, Cadman, and that's kind of the struggles. I've thought about that too. Like, even just playing single player modes of multiplayer games, like 7 Days in Minecraft, it just doesn't get the views generally, but I don't know. Rachel, that's hilarious. I've already gone over how I know they were stream snipers, and it really does not take a rocket scientist to see the same names every single time and figure it out. You know? Problem is, these guys will follow you into every multiplayer game, it seems. It's tragic. No, it's pathetic. It's loser level behavior for sure, but that part I can't change. Yeah, it's kind of how it feels, Briz, for sure. Have I tried Hunt Showdown? I've heard a few people recommend that, but I have not played it yet, no. Yeah, for sure. It'll be a PvP or a PvE server. Rachel, I'm way ahead of you on that. But I do appreciate the advice. Fortunately to that end, I've got a couple of guys that play the game that are going to help out a little bit. So, at least one for sure. The other one, I wouldn't be surprised. The finals, I don't know. I don't know much about that game, to be honest. I've seen it, but is that one Mittens? Yeah, it is. What's up, Kenshi? Good to see you back, homie. Are you quit streaming or something? How are you going to handle getting stream time? I'm not going to quit streaming. Like, I don't know where you're getting that idea. What's the plan now for this stream? We're going to chat for a bit, man, and then I'm going to call it. I'm going to be real. So. Has nothing to do with wokeness, Prophet. Wizard. You are ridiculous. Oh, that'll happen for sure, Rachel. You're a Horde player, huh? Okay. Yeah, most of my income's from TikTok Cameo. That's why when like people are yapping about my live stream content, I'm like, it's really not where most of my income's made. Enough of it that I can't just call it, but like, you know what I'm saying? I've played Terraria for sure before. No, I'm playing League tomorrow, guys. Don't worry about it. A gym stream would be cool, except that the gym that I go to is too local, so it would kind of dox me, which I'm already getting doxed all the time. So don't need more of that. What do you do when you're done streaming for the day? That's a good question. After stream, I go grab. I've got a couple of like Greek yogurt things from Chobani. They're called Chobani Flips. If you're familiar with those, they're super tasty, decent macros, and good just a little snack for the afternoon. And then I write the script for the vertical video, record the script, edit the video, post the video, and then I usually have like an hour of kind of miscellaneous time to work on things, random tasks that come up, or if I have like a meeting or something like today, I know I have one. And then I hang out with the fam after that. Well, I guess I should probably clean up the command really quick for the games thing. My bad. So after League, it's Minecraft, I think, then 7 Days to Die, then World of Warcraft, and then the Secret game. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted, man. I appreciate that for real. I do appreciate it. For those of you that actually enjoy watching my content, even if it's just enjoying it for the memes, surely watching me get stream sniped all the time is just not as entertaining as you're pretending it is, right? So if any of these guys post the content, like, oh, we stream snipe Gaming for Hope again, like they were for like forever, just don't watch it. Show them that you don't care for it. I would encourage you to do that purely for the fact that they'll actually be forced to make content and not just do the same thing on repeat. Yeah, and that's a lot of people thought that too, no blame. But the big thing for me with Apex and Minecraft is that they were at the tail end of another stream, so the data was harder to analyze. So Secret game is not Overwatch. A lot of people thought that too. Rivals never did you this dirty. I mean, that's not necessarily fully true. Trash can human. Hope you don't reveal the secret game until you're in the game before the stream. I think I've got a plan for how I'll reveal it. It is going to be hard to stream snipe that one. Bordering on impossible. No, I prefer being bald for sure. No, I just said it's hard to stream snipe. Overwatch is super easy to stream snipe in, as we experienced. So we've tried to let the hate die out over time. It won't. And honestly, I kind of wish it doesn't, because the hate and meme stuff kind of keeps things alive, man. I'm cool with that for sure. That's fair, dwarf. Nah, I don't really want to be a lolcow. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a Rainbow Six Siege guy. I've played it before and I just don't enjoy the game. No, I'm good, Hippo. I'm good. I saw your question before. I'm not interested in speculating on that. What champ do I play in League? I played a lot of Ashe, Ashe ADC, Tryndamere top, and Lux mid. I never really got into jungling. I did not actually. Apathy, I did not. Said you don't want to do them for content, but are there any single player games you enjoy, or do you just dislike the genre? Oh, I love single player games. I just like content wise, it's kind of tricky to make a main thing. Yeah, we are skipping over Apex. Yep, we're moving on. Are you solo queuing League, or will you be playing with the group? On occasion, it'll be with the group, but most of it's gonna have to be solo. Exclamation point games, by the way. What's the vibe of the stream? Honestly, right now, we're just kind of in the midst of finding a main game. That's what you're kind of in an interesting point. More IRL content? No, I'm good. Again, I get doxxed enough. People are freaking creepy. I mean, seriously, these guys have my fucking social security number, okay? These guys aren't messing around. This isn't just they searched my information. These guys are actively doxing me. They've opened accounts in my name. Like, I'm so serious that this is really what happened. Like, that's really it. We got back from our vacation, and I had a pile of things from a bunch of different financial institutions, and I called each of them, and this person has the full social. So I had to freeze my credit. I had to go through this whole ordeal, all because they think it's funny. They've committed several felonies, so that will be fun for them. But it's one of those things where, like, doing IRL content would be fun, but also would be way worse. Oh, I'd love to knock the brakes off of some of them, but that ain't gonna help anybody, you know? Yeah, I've been finding stuff that's fun. It's just the trick is, like, the games themselves can be fun, but it can be really tricky to do that as a live streamer. Range, thanks for the 6 months, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've thought about that too, Gon, but the problem is, as a live streamer, engagement's everything. Otherwise, you may as well just be a video creator. Like, seriously, if you're gonna add a delay that's that long in today's day and age, people look for the engagement. They aren't wanting to just see your gameplay live. They want the engagement with you. That's what they're there for. And that's proven, by the way, in the fact that no one really watches the VODs. There are people who do, but not a lot of people who do, right? Especially like multiplayer games, they aren't really looking through the VODs. The single player games, people will go through just to see your experience on certain things. Not as much on the multiplayer. It's because they want the engagement, you know? Oh, did you, Dorson? That's awesome. That's one thing you never tried. Stream delay would actually be really good. It wouldn't make as big of a difference as you think. I appreciate, like, the fact that you're giving me, like, a good suggestion there for sure. And objectively, that solves a problem, but it creates a new one, right? And it does solve a problem as far as the, like, stream snipers doing their thing a lot more difficult. But it's it also creates the I don't get the connection as well. I think there's some people who really wouldn't care, but the people who do care would stop watching pretty quickly. And they're just not interested in that, you know? They're jealous of my beautiful bald head. Yeah, true. Trolls are probably the ones watching the VODs for content, probably. Just stream in 120p instead of 1080. That would make it harder to snipe. True, of course. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I really do appreciate the feedback of no delay. What do you mean? It can be a delay as short as 20 seconds, a random number, and they won't know. Yeah, again, I get the principle of what you're saying, but I still stand on what I'm saying, that, like, I would sooner stream less and make more video content, which is my long-term anyway, and then the stream snipers don't get they don't get to do this. It just is what it is, you know? I wonder how many people just hate watch. Well, it really depends on what you term as hate watch. Like, meme watch, I would argue there's probably a bigger portion of my audience than I'd care to admit that do that. But there are also some of them would call themselves fans, so I don't necessarily exclude them from being fans. They just enjoy a laugh, and I'm cool with that. The hate viewers, though, I don't think are as nearly as many as people would think. I do actually have a Patreon, yeah, but I don't have any exclusive content at the moment, just because that's a whole other effort I'd have to put out, but... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even like people that are fans of the meme videos like that No Blame makes and like Eating for Cake and stuff, like if you enjoy those, good. That's okay. Ultimately, it's all free publicity for me, right? Because none of them are paid by me. None of them are supported by me. It's just, you know, like a couple of them and I get along. Like, it's not an issue. But the stream sniping stuff is just boring, you know? It's kind of a spectrum from meme to hate. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah. Why not do the delay if snipers are making you quit? They win when you stop playing. Not really. They win if I continue to stay miserable. And there's ways for me to grow in other games. Like that's kind of the reality. Like even the point and laugh people can still do that in a new game. That's all. Have you ever played any Batman games? Not no, I'm just chatting. Just chatting pit stop. Yeah, again, and by the way, like Kenny Dude and Zillion, if you guys are watching their content, please feel free to do what you want, obviously, but like they do know who the doxers are and allow them in their communities. Like, and they know they're doxing. Like they know this information. I now have proof that they know, and they continue to let them in the community. Okay, so just trust me. If you are, I don't mind you like enjoying a laugh or having hate content or like meme content or whatever, but like both of them are just pathetic humans. They do not discourage. They kind of encourage it in some ways. One of them specifically does. So. Kind of shooter or multiplayer are you most drawn to? Honestly, I've been really drawn to Deadlock. Like, Deadlock's been a lot of fun. Is this dude streaming on a potato? Yes. Do I play fighting games? Not really, no. Oh, dude, the stream sniping on Apex was way worse. It was like, in the last, like, just go look at the end of each of my games and look at the names of the people who are on the squad that kill me. Then you can answer your own question. It's the same 3 people. It's way worse. Why not just play Deadlock then? Because I want to at least give these other games a try before I give up, right? Like, I still don't regret trying Apex, despite the fact that it ended in a ball of flames. It still is something that I can at least know now that it was the right decision not to continue on that one. I do, Andrew, yeah. I actually have some experience in League of Legends. Who do I like more, J3 or Frogger? I think Frogger's hilarious. I got to give it to Frogger, man. Just from sense of humor. Without trying to pry, what was the viewership like during Deadlock? I honestly, I haven't looked at the data yet because I'm not super worried about it at the moment. It's a dead game. Well, Deadlock is invite only still. It makes sense. There's a difference in snipers. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like, if someone loses their like playtest access, they lose it. And like that one that kind of has like a viral meme that he made out of the like 50 going 50-0 and like 75,000 souls farmed. I won't say the names. That's just, it was so gross. It's cringy. That individual are just, he's banned. Gotta be, because we haven't seen them in a while. And it would make sense. They were cheating too. You have to, oh, that's why they can't snipe. They have to have friends to invite them in the game. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. Will there ever be a chance of you coming back to Overwatch, or is that a no-go? It's a no-go. I just, especially based on what I just saw in Apex, there's like, if there was ever a chance that I'd come back to Overwatch, it'd be in video. It wouldn't be in live stream. Thoughts on just mixing in a bit of gaming videos too instead of streaming all the time? Yeah, so Ender, that's something I'd love to do, man. The trick is, while most of my content's revenue is generated from like TikTok and Cameo, the trouble becomes that if I drop live streaming completely on its head, it wouldn't go well. Even if I came up with a new model where like my content isn't coming from live streams, like you can still do that. It just wouldn't. That kind of a pivot would be rough. Like financially, you know. Do I think League will have stream snipers? Of course. Every like, to be really clear, every multiplayer game I go to will have stream snipers. They aren't just gonna go away. The difference is the other games, they either hold the lobby hostage, which is annoying, but I can move past it. I've learned to move past it, is what I should say. Or they're gonna not have a huge advantage versus like Apex or whatever, you know? So a lot less overlap of audience for Overwatch, Apex to League. I don't know if you. I think you'd be surprised. Why hide the map? That part I don't quite understand, Andrew. Like queuing up for sure, I'll hide that, but like, why hide the map? Because I can still see where I'm at just by looking over without having to look at the minimap. That's a good idea. I should get into motorsports. No, not as much drag. Oh, so they don't know where my team is. No, okay, that makes sense. That actually does make sense. No, that does. That was a good call out. I'll have to keep that in mind. So I'm actually gonna have to set up the scene for League here in just a few minutes. I'll set it up for tomorrow. We're 100% done with Apex, by the way. Like the fact that this is how it's gonna be is just not worth. Not worth. So. The stream snipers themselves are not an issue. Yesterday, it was like 1 out of every 2 or 3 games they actually were in the game. Then they started using stream sniping to their advantage, right? And by the end of it, today, that's all they were doing was using it to their advantage. That was only 2 days. 2 days is how long the Apex stuff lasted for range. Because I would have to, for like League stuff, Slicey, I would have to set up the scene, download the game. I don't even have it installed because I wasn't planning on playing it for another week and a half. So just have to get some stuff. What kind of videos would you make in Overwatch? I have no idea, to be perfectly honest. I have no idea. I'd have to figure that out when we got there. Like, to be really clear, too, The if they stream sniped just to get into the game, right? They just want it. People do that. It is what it is. They just have no class. Like, none of these guys have any class. They have no maturity. They're just using it to stroke their little ego because mommy and daddy didn't make their pizza rolls the right temperature again. And it is what it is, right? But I'm not going to willingly subject myself to playing a game where they get an objective advantage in that same area. So, League's going to be a thing I try for sure. Honestly, it's starting to get to that point, low key, Josh. I'm just too old, I guess, now. I was telling Rachel when I took a breath and walked away earlier because I was pretty frustrated. I told her, I'm like, I could just stream the single player games and create videos in the multiplayer games. Like, instead of live streaming it, just make videos. Probably Aristascran, yeah. Yeah. No, that's cool, Josh. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So, well, listen, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm sorry that this is how the Apex stuff ended. And, yeah, it is what it is. I honestly am kind of bummed because I really did enjoy Apex, just like I enjoy Overwatch. The Overwatch stuff was a little different as far as why I left. It wasn't the stream snipers themselves. They were a part of it, but they were not the biggest part of it. There were ways to fix that, and apparently they patched out the way that they were inviting all the time. Getting the, like, I could hide screen and all that. They could just do a command in game to find out if I was online or in queue. There's ways to get around this at this point. So, I appreciate that, Josh. Good encouragement for sure. Hey, if that's how the league arc ends, that's okay. Because here's my thing, Akuma. I think you have a fair point. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But you don't know until you try. Oh yeah, Apex is already over. It is ridiculous. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys, man. I'll catch you guys. It'll be tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central for League of Legends, as it turns out. So, I'll see you in the morning. Until then, this is Gaming for Hope. I'm signing off.